few of you were wanting to see the laptop and were asking some questions about the keyboard, about the RGB, about a few different things. So I thought it would be easier just to make a quick little video. So you can see real quick what the keyboard sounds like now. So they aren't very loud at all. They have more travel than I would say your average laptop. I don't have a whole lot of experience with different laptops, but I do with Lenovo. My wife has a Lenovo that's like 5 years old or so, or more, and it definitely has more travel than hers. But I would say these have a pretty clicky feel. I mean, it's definitely not a mechanical, but I like them actually. I didn't think I would like it this much, but I do. So I'm gonna kind of go over also the RGB settings here. So we're gonna turn out the lights real quick, and we'll go through a few of the different function settings. So the RGB keyboard can be adjusted inside of the IQ software, but it can also be, so like right now I have it in this mode where when you type, it kind of lights up. So you can adjust the levels of the brightness with the function and up and down arrow. And you can also change the modes with the function and spacebar. So this is kind of like a rainbow effect here, and this will change here, this will change in the back. You have the vents with RGB, and then you have some RGB that's up on the top of the lid. And let me turn off my board over here so you can see better. Yeah, so you can turn off the light on the back of the lid. Took me forever to figure this out by hitting function and L, and that'll turn that on and off. But yeah, so just go through a few different modes. I guess this one's like a static, and then that's off. And yeah, so you can literally customize everything inside of the software, the IQ software, and that's also been where I've been looking at all of the temperatures and everything. So I thought that was pretty cool. You can see your different temperature settings here. So you can see my graphics card. You can see, I guess, the integrated graphics on the motherboard. And you can see the processor, all of the different cores and their temperatures. Not sure why laptop says 0%, but so we'll go through and see a little bit more of the software. So there's Lenovo Vantage, which you can use to turn on hybrid mode, and a few different other settings like your thermals. There's just a lot of stuff to look at here. And also you can adjust the thermals hitting function and Q. So that'll change it to performance. That'll ramp up the fans, and I think it does a little overclocking too. Let's see here. Boost your computer performance with higher fan speed and power consumption. Performance mode is applicable only when the AC power adapter. But yeah, so it'll throw some more power to it. Then there's quiet mode, and I like to keep it in balance mode. That's where I've had it most of the time. I'm gonna do some more videos of other games and take a look at the thermals. Most of my games have been staying in the mid 70s, and I played Star Citizen today for hours and hours, and it never got high on the thermals. And oh, we did miss some RGB. So there's a light bar in the front also. Yeah, and it's easy to miss if you're not really looking for it. I found, yeah, and like on all the ports. And I've had my laptop up on a stand, because if you look on the bottom, I don't know if you can see it or not. On the bottom, there's like perforation across the whole thing, so it gets plenty of airflow. So I thought it would be a better idea to have it up on a stand so it can get as much airflow as possible. So I've had good results from that. I haven't did any testing with it flat, but this position actually feels really good to me. So this is how I've been doing it. But yeah, so that's just a quick little video. I'm gonna go over some other things on my YouTube channel as far as games and all that. But yeah, if I missed anything, just let me know. This is a pretty cool laptop. I did tons and tons of research. So I think for the bang for your buck, as far as getting, like, this has an HDR screen, it has G-Sync, 144 hertz, it has 3200 RAM speed. This has the i7 8-core processor and the 2070 Super Max Q. So all of those things combined, along with some of the rebates you can get from the Lenovo website, I think it's a pretty great deal. And I've been able to run everything so far maxed out. Haven't had any issues. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and see you later.